Hello everybody, this is Jamie Schmidt, and here's my buddy Josh here. I finally get to meet him, and we're going to talk about how the Insane Nerds 101 in movies came about. Now you all know I've told you over the last couple months now that it was inspired by James Rolfe, the Angry Video Game Nerd. This guy even knows what the Angry Video Game Nerd is. I showed you a bunch of those, didn't I?
Yeah, you did show me about all the episodes. The Power Glove, one of my favorite ones.
That's right. Yep. And the Freddy Krueger one. So anyway, this had inspired me to do a series of my own, and plus on top of, well, we're in video productions in high school right now, and this is pretty much this show was to get us to better our editing skills, to get prepared for the class, more importantly, and it became something much more than that.
Yeah, it's just to get yourself used to the camera, and then boom.
That's right, all the editing, everything. So that's how I got it started. Now, how did you tell them how you got into it?
Well, he wanted my help on the Robert video.
The rubber.
Yeah, the rubber video. My bad, I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize.
Let that out. Alright, but he wanted my help on the rubber video, rolling Robert around, so I was the cameraman, and I also manned the tire. Yes, I rolled the tire after him, and I threw the pitchfork.
And then we got, who was it? We got Kyle to help us, and...
Yeah, Kyle Knapsack.
And don't call him. The guy, you're gonna kill us, Kyle. I know it. So no, we got another buddy of ours, Kyle Neighbor, to come in and help us, and so now we got like a ton of people who, thanks to their support and all this stuff, all the support we got coming in.
Yeah.
This has been quite a ride, especially for 21 episodes done so far.
It's really surprising about how much people actually look and watch your videos.
I mean, honestly, because I know that there are like a couple people who say here and there that they watch it, and I got friends who, but then most of the time I go around showing it to people. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna show you exactly how an IN101M episode is being made and how we got started with it and all. So I think we better get rolling.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it. So first we're gonna move this crap. Okay, now that's out of the way. Let's see, here's my computer. And we put that right here. And then, yeah, we start working on the script. So the first thing I do before anything, and this is the way it should be done, is you write the script, you see? And I follow a strict guideline of rules here. I follow in the footsteps of AVG, and the first thing I do is I write out the script. And what's in bold is the stuff I say on camera. What is not in bold is pretty much the voiceover. So, sometimes I won't know what to say, so I'll just lie in bed and think about what I want to say. And, if I do finally come to something, then hey, I just type it in. So, yeah, that's pretty much the first thing you want to do. So honestly, I honestly take that back. Writing the script isn't the first thing that we do. You see that shelf behind me there? Honestly, the first thing you gotta do is pick a selection. You gotta pick out a movie. Just because I don't own it doesn't mean I can't review it. Like most of the time I'll find on YouTube. Go ahead.
He owns 300 movies. I'm not lying.
Yeah, we did a video on that, didn't we?
I don't remember.
I got like a 3-part video on that, which you can find on the website. But yeah, most of this I borrow shit from him too.
Yeah, so. He borrowed 8 Mile from me.
Yeah, that damn VCR is broken.
How'd you do that?
That freaking Titanic stuck in there, that piece of shit from the last review. So
it's funny.
So yeah, speaking of which, speaking of on video,
Brisk.
Yeah, that started out in 8 Mile when I used that. It's because Eminem did a commercial for Brisk back in the Super Bowl last year, I think. And yeah, and also because it looks like a can of beer, but
you know what you could just do?
Yeah.
You could just take a can of beer, rinse it out, and then just pour your drink in there, and that way they think you're drinking beer.
You mean a can of Brisk?
Yes.
Not beer. Beer is bad for you.
It's delicious.
Man, shut up.
All right. What? Oh god! Oh god! It's the Blob!
Oh my god! No, seriously. No, here's the deal behind the Blob.
Hate that
movie. No? Yeah, I honestly cannot stand that movie whatsoever. So with every good show, you have to have at least something or one thing that you're afraid of. So I honestly, I hated the Blob seeing it when I grew up. So that's the story behind this thing. Is that I watched it again. It's okay, but this is the movie I'm supposed to be terrified of.
Every time I see the movie, I want to puke in a bowl and then make my dog flick it up.
You serious? You gonna tell them that seriously? You know what? Screw what he says. Screw what he says. Honestly, but no, seriously, this thing is. Yeah, so you just made me lose my train of thought. You know what? Okay, let's move on now. So you see this light here, now that we got the script all done, the next thing we do is we set up for shooting, because honestly, it doesn't matter if you go in voice recordings or shooting the raw footage first. I honestly just shoot the footage first. So first thing you want to do is set up the lighting. I mean, I work with all different sorts of lighting, and whatever makes you comfortable, that's totally up to you. So, and then mainly now I'm starting to work over at the desk there, but I used the first couple episodes I worked with the bed here.
It's like Fergie and Jesus.
Fergie, what? Oh. He's a jokester. You already got that by now. But okay, so here's what happened. The first 10 episodes, which is why the audio's bad and the visual's bad.
Horrible.
You see this? This is my camera. This is what I worked with at first.
Give me that.
Before I got this new video camera, and then my iPod Touch. Wow. So when I got my iPod Touch, before I got the microphone, I did all the voice recordings through the ear set, so which that sounds crappy. So then during Christmas time, I got a video camera and I got the microphone.
Was one of your first videos with the video camera, like the actual camera itself, rubber?
What about it?
It was like one of the first videos you used that camera with.
No, Due Date was.
Due Date was?
Due Date was the first one I did that with. That would have been the 11th episode, so that means I've done 11 episodes with all this new crap.
And he did the first 11 with this. I mean, come on. That's
The first.
pretty beast.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I mean, especially for just setting it on top of this VCR here. I mean, that. I don't know what to say. Oh yeah, here's another little interesting thing I use too. The crooked glasses. I mean, well, these were my first set of glasses, and I screwed them all up, and then I got a better set. But yeah, so that kind of helps with the nerd touch. That's just a suggestion.
Let me see your glasses.
Yeah, the new ones.
Just put it on there and be like, you got some bad vision, dude.
That's right. Alright, so moving on now. So now that I got all the filming out of the way, next thing I do is I work on the voiceovers, which I use the microphone here, and you go up to a sound recorder, and pretty much you just record your voice after reading a paragraph or two, and then you play it back, and we'll play it back here in a second. So let me save it here, open that up, and pretty much you just record your voice after reading a paragraph or two, and then you play it back, and that's pretty much it. So then that's the voiceovers. And then either at the beginning or the end, I usually do it towards the end, I got to come up with a title screen. This is a quick little preview for the next one I'm doing. Yeah, that's a lovely headshot I got there. So yeah, you either come up with the title screen ahead of time or after, but it really doesn't matter what you do. So another thing you want to do too is make sure that you got plenty of props in the background. I mean, for like a nerd style setting. So you got like a True Grit, a Friday the 13th poster, and Iron Man 2, which Josh so kindly gave to me. And make sure you got a lot of figures, a Spider-Man poster. Actually, that's where, you know what, it doesn't matter. Like all the tapes and everything, make sure you got enough props to give them the impression that you are an insane nerd. Probably just not as insane as I am, but you'll do. So yeah, that's pretty much how it is for the making of the Insane Nerds 101 in movies. There's really not a whole lot to it, it's just a basic. The one thing I did fail to mention though is that I do use Windows Movie Maker for editing software. And the thing behind that is it's like multiple pieces. You take however much you recorded from a voice recording, you make that into a separate piece for each, and then when you're all done, you put all the pieces together. Now you do it however the hell you want, however you're comfortable with. That's just the way I do it. It works easy with you. Anything you want to say before we close out?
That we're also gonna go to the Avengers movie. When
Oh God, yes, the Avengers. I cannot.
When are we doing that? Friday next week.
Oh no, that comes out in 2 weeks.
Oh,
I
I'm
think.
stupid. I'm sorry.
No, yeah, but we're going to like the 9 o'clock show, and here's what we are gonna do for you. Go ahead and tell them.
It's gonna be like a double thing going on.
Yeah, we're gonna do a completely unscripted
No script.
review for you, completely unscripted, our thoughts and opinions on this movie, and we're psyched. I know everybody is.
It's gonna be mind blowing, so you should watch it.
And you honestly, even if you're not a superhero fan, go
If
see
you
it.
don't watch it, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
He's dead freaking serious.
Look at me.
You can't lie. You can't. I don't know. So honestly, thank you for watching the video, and
I will stab you in the face with a knife.
okay, now you got to be serious with these guys.
I'm sorry.
You should be. So, so yeah, honestly, thanks for watching the video, and thanks for the support you've given us, and we'll, you can see our next review, a double feature for the Three Stooges, in which I will probably be abusing this guy, yes or no? Only if he wants to.
You know what? I'm good. I get hit in the face all the time.
That's BS. Alright, we'll see y'all later.
Peace out. Respect.
Respect it, don't neglect it. Tears, no fears, no shame, all fame. That's what I'm talking about.
That's one cool one.
That's right.
All he does is win, 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 no matter what. He's gonna make a new movie and make another, and you're gonna sit on the couch while you watch this dude go up. And you're gonna eat potato chips. You're gonna laughing and crying and snowing when you win, and when the tire rolls, you're gonna laugh and say Nerd 101.